What is up everyone, and welcome to episode 35 of Universe Mode. We're on the final part of Battleground pay-per-view, and that means it is Empire versus the team of Mark Henry. Whoever wins gets to go on to face Aleister Black for the Universal Championship at Summerslam. And out first, we have got the team of Empire led down by Drew McIntyre.
If Empire were to win, I'm sure that'd be an interesting conversation between the guys who goes on to face Aleister Black.
So Empire's opposition tonight, we are starting off with the man who is wanting revenge, Mark Henry, the 3-star champion, the man who was ousted from Empire in favour of Ricochet a couple of months ago.
He didn't have a long run in Empire. I'm sure he's not too happy that it wasn't longer.
3-star champion still, Mark Henry, but he'll be wanting to win this match and get that Universal Championship shot against Aleister Black at SummerSlam and reignite well and truly the Hall of Pain. The first team member then with Mark Henry, and it is the man who has been having the feud with Ricochet for the past few months and has yet to get his way.
Yeah, this makes logical sense for Mark Henry to go to Chris Jericho, or the other way around, should Chris have gone to Mark. Ricochet has yet to beat Chris Jericho clean. Every time he beats him, some dodgy decision goes down by the ref or by Empire.
Yeah, Empire always getting involved in Chris Jericho's Intercontinental Championship matches. Tonight, though, he can prove to Titus that he can defeat Ricochet clean himself and potentially get a final opportunity at SummerSlam for that Intercontinental title. And lastly, we have got The Rock, Mark Henry, calling on an old friend here tonight from his Nation of Domination days.
Wow, what backup you need. The Rock coming to your service, coming to your aid. What a good pick for Team Mark Henry right here. He could be the decider of the match, the one who swings the favour in Team Mark Henry way.
Certainly going to be the toughest challenge Empire has faced in this series. Mark Henry and The Rock teaming with one of the greatest of all time in Chris Jericho as well. Should be a great main event here at Battleground. One pinfall then, and I have gone as Empire.
I am Mark Henry, The Rock, and Chris Jericho.
Starting off with the two captains in this one tonight. Remember, it's not elimination, this like Survivor Series. Drew McIntyre not used to getting pushed down so easily. The crowd still can't believe that the great one, The Rock, has appeared here tonight at Battleground.
No, they didn't expect anything like this. Chris Jericho and The Rock on the same team with Mark Henry. Insane. Oh my God, the power of Drew McIntyre.
And I don't think Drew McIntyre appreciates The Rock being out here tonight.
Oh, wow.
It's the time for new legends to be created.
Good God.
And that is the strength you'd associate with Lars Sullivan, not Drew McIntyre. But Drew McIntyre surprising everyone as now the freak of Raw and Empire gets into the ring. And meets Mark Henry.
Cutting off the tag. Come on, Mark.
Mark Henry desperate to get one over on Empire.
Oh my God.
Embarrassing it was from early on. And right onto the double knee braces. Remember, Ricochet already in a match tonight.
That might hurt Lars more than anyone else in this one. Oh, couldn't quite make it to The Rock or Jericho.
Retaining his
Intercontinental
Championship against Apollo Crews. I'm sure Drew and Lars won't be tagging him in too often tonight.
No.
Over the top there for Lars Sullivan.
Oh my God, Mark.
And now it's Chris Jericho's time to go.
Oh,
nowhere to go for Mark Henry.
He dived and he didn't make the tag.
You've got no friends now, Mark. No friends now as Lars Sullivan looks to get a powerbomb, but Mark Henry gets the back body drop.
Drew's been giving him a fantastic team talk. Take out those two. No matter who they are, take them out.
A belly to belly. Lars Sullivan losing a slight bit of health, but no question here that Mark Henry is the worst one off as he gets the backbreaker now on Lars Sullivan.
Jericho wanted in then.
He'll want in on Lars Sullivan if you remember. Lars Sullivan interfered in his match for the Intercontinental Championship, costing him the disqualification. And then the night after on Raw, it was Jericho versus Lars, and Lars almost took Jericho out for a couple of months.
He did. It wasn't pleasant.
So Jericho will be wanting revenge on Lars Sullivan as well as Ricochet here tonight. But he might have to be patient, wait for Ricochet to enter this match.
Yeah, if he even enters at all, to be honest.
Yep.
Oh,
flying
God!
in with the forearm. And I think it's time to get Drew McIntyre back into this one, considering Lars has lost his green bar now.
Absolutely blasting him. Quick, Jericho.
Oh, too fast. Drew McIntyre taken down. Jericho goes to the top rope quickly.
Ricochet hasn't seen this. Quick, Jericho, quick.
Elbow drop from the top.
Lovely. Nicely done.
Mark Henry was so close to a signature there before he got out. Jericho's just got his now.
He has. Lion Salt incoming. Let's try to put him away early.
Ricochet trying to cheer Drew McIntyre on there. Needs it because Chris Jericho is in a great position.
This is a long distance, so will he make it?
I'm not sure.
I don't think
if
he's gonna
Jericho's got that in him.
He didn't.
And it's been a mistake early on for Chris Jericho,
man.
but he has held on to the finisher. Very lucky man there.
Drew was wise, moving away from Jericho. My God.
I don't think we've been seeing that to Mark Henry.
Oh my, that looked savage.
I think Drew McIntyre has identified the small man in this tag team early on.
If he hadn't got this move right, Jericho would break his neck. Thank God he has the strength to stop that happening.
Drew McIntyre closing on a signature for a third time. Jericho is going to go flying across the ring.
Manhandling him. Can we make the tag? Oh, but we can roll out of there.
It's like bruising, it appears, around Drew McIntyre's nose. Jericho must have caught him with a stiff punch early on.
Oh my days.
And oh, the hot tag now made to The Rock. Drew McIntyre avoids that.
Oh my God.
Oh no, The
Rock's
Rock
stopping it. You know what follows?
Oh dear. Drew McIntyre needs to get out and he can't.
Lars making the interference.
The Rock bottom to Drew McIntyre.
Ricochet might be necessary to come into the match now if
Can Drew kick out? Can Drew kick out? He needs to. Oh!
He did! Big kick out for Drew McIntyre.
Almost getting the job done.
Oh my goodness, where did that kick out come
from?
The hot tag to Lars
Sullivan. Avoiding Ricochet. The Rock says just bring it to Lars Sullivan.
God, he does. Flying in. Jericho still on the floor somewhere.
The Rock used to freaks like this. He was in the Attitude Era. There was one for every 5 superstars that appeared back then.
Yeah, there was a lot of nutters. Oh my days, what a punch. What a punch. Ricochet's trying to get Drew up. It's not to be. Jericho's just made it back. The right time, a flying headbutt to The Rock.
Lars Sullivan looking extra pissed off here, and The Rock is going to regret returning for his friend Mark Henry here.
My goodness.
Freak show. Gets the free count on The Rock. No!
Stopping it. Whoa, what's happened to Jericho?
Being taken out by Ricochet.
Has gone for him. Ricochet has...
kicking across.
Now. Oh God, Jericho's in a bad place.
Mark Henry, I think, just took out Ricochet.
He did. He absolutely blasted him. The Rock is still on the mat though.
Ricochet desperate to get in, but obviously Empire reluctant in doing so, considering he was in that big match earlier on with Apollo Crews.
Holy Christ! What a powerbomb to The Rock!
My word!
You need the hot tag now, Rock.
The back buckling.
He came into the match at the wrong time.
Obviously not in ring shape here, The Rock. Slight rust.
Yeah, he hasn't had time to prepare for this. Sort of last minute decision, it seems like.
But he gets Chris Jericho in. Jericho's back. Jericho wants to take this entire match for himself. It appears running.
Didn't see the code breaker coming.
Code breaker. Lars Sullivan climbing to the top. Needs to make a big attempt here. Oh my God!
Oh, he just landed on Ricochet.
Right. With the knee brace to the back of the neck to Ricochet, and Ricochet having no idea what just happened there.
Oh my days, that was brutal.
I think Lars Sullivan not realising the speed of Ricochet, that he could break up the pin before he even jumped off.
Let's see what we've got here, Mark.
I saw that early with the authors of pain taking one another out, and Lars Sullivan has just realised he's taken Ricochet out.
Lars does not look happy.
A double back suplex from the middle rope to Drew McIntyre.
That's Lars up to.
Ricochet well and truly out of it already, and he's not even in the match technically. Headbutt.
Ooh, busting him open. Busting him open with a headbutt.
Could well and truly get into a headbutt battle.
They could.
And he's pouring profusely now. Drew McIntyre, The Rock only getting back to his feet.
Ricochet's still not got up yet. How much? Oh my God!
Into a DDT by Drew McIntyre.
Jeez. Oh my God! Look how much damage Lars did to Ricochet. Only just stirring. Oh God! Right in the corner of these two.
The Claymore kick. Busting Mark Henry open.
Returning the favour.
One.
The Rock's in now.
2.
Resilience! Oh my God!
Ricochet taking out the Rocks just in time.
Resilience had to be used at the last second. What are you doing, Ricochet?
Another DDT.
God! Working him over good and proper there. Ooh.
Empire back into this one now. Drew McIntyre getting revenge on Mark Henry, busting him open with the Claymore kick. Jericho, Ricochet and Lars, the best ones now in this match.
Oh my God! Mark Henry! Jeez. Look at Drew. He is in a lot of trouble. Ricochet's in now.
He's been desperate to get back into this one. Chris Jericho right on the apron.
Oh.
And Ricochet
The
gets
roll
rid
down,
of him.
the roll down. Ricochet sat nice on a signature now. Mark Henry has had to use the resilience. This could be very short-lived. Oh God, what's he going for here?
Ooh, I'm
Squeeze
not sure
in the
how
head.
well this would work on Mark Henry.
Don't forget he has the head wound though. He got busted open by the Claymore kick.
But can barely stretch himself across Mark
Yeah,
Henry here
true.
to apply the pressure. Barely hanging on there.
If anything, it'll just open the wound further.
I'm surprised that didn't knock Ricochet out. Could have gone for a signature.
God. Ricochet now up to the top. Mark Henry's going to deliver a crushing blow to him. Hopefully.
And he's held on to his Intercontinental Championship, but he'll be determined to get the captain of Empire the Universal title at SummerSlam. If not, they might pick Lance Sullivan as well. That isn't determined just yet, and they've got to get past Mark Henry and his team first.
You know who's time? I'm going to bring Jericho back into this match. He's going to face Ricochet one more time.
Ricochet needs the hot tag. Oh, Mark Henry though, suffering from
struggling to get
stamina.
up.
The 3-star champion very rarely goes this long in a match. Normally puts opponents down with ease.
Jericho can get revenge now on little Ricochet.
Oh, and he catches him as well.
Onto the knee. The crowd have gone wild for Jericho. They know this feud all too well. Look at the anger in Jericho's face.
Somehow holding on to the Intercontinental Championships throughout these two matches with Chris Jericho. And Chris Jericho now wants some revenge. Ricochet
out of there.
running off and tags in Lars
Lars
Sullivan.
is
Ricochet
in.
wants no part whatsoever.
Jericho getting the pointed elbow up. He knows
Look
what he's
at
doing.
The situation on Drew McIntyre's face.
No, Drew has been busted open well and truly. Oh God, who's coming? One of you two. One of you two.
McIntyre so pissed off there at Chris Jericho. Knows he couldn't reach him, and now Jericho with the lion salt from the middle rope, unable to get his knee braces up. That'd have been amazing.
Please connect this time. Come towards me, Lars. Don't go away from me.
The Jericho chant now from the crowd.
Yes, he's come towards me. He's come towards me. Can Jericho connect this time? Can Jericho connect this time?
Oh,
he does! He does!
Lars goes flying. Ricochet may need to get in there.
Ricochet in. Is he going to make it in time?
Ricochet breaks up the pin.
He does make it.
Oh, and he gives Chris Jericho a stare afterwards. Jericho not too happy once again.
Mark, please get out of the way.
With Ricochet.
Oh, what happened to Drew?
Whoa, not sure. Oh dear.
Oh dear is right.
Oh
dear is right.
Oh, too late, too late. Skimming across the ring, looking for the hot tag. Can
I should have let him have it. I should have let Ricochet get back into the match to face Chris Jericho.
Ooh, he wears them knee braces as a weapon, but remember they also serve the primary purpose of past injuries for Lars Sullivan, and Jericho goes right after the knees. Oh, went to the side of the body with a senton.
On the rock in. There we go. Lars is in a semi-perfect position for this. No, he isn't. Don't know what I'm about. Get him up. Whip him towards the ropes. Can we hit the spine buster?
Spine buster on Lars Sullivan.
Lars stops it. We'll hit it anyway. Lars has stopped it. Slamming him down.
Lars Sullivan needs to get to Ricochet. Now he'll get in the ring. Seeing as Chris Jericho is out. The Rocky chance. The Rocky chance.
We got it. No, we didn't get it.
Rock, but it's in the worst corner possible for Ricochet.
What a move.
He's going to have to drag. He's going to have to drag. He is going to have to drag. That'll annoy Empire here in the crowd chant Rocky. And now the 630, which got the job done against Apollo earlier on tonight. Could get the job done. What the hell? Oh,
what just happened? What just happened? What just happened?
Laz, finish him. Finish him, Laz.
Oh my gosh, come on. Oh God, what's Laz playing at now?
Team Henry down.
What is Laz playing at?
And now the
my God!
touch.
Dark red body damage now for the
and
Rock.
It's just going to get worse for him.
He just gets out of it more. He gets out of it. Wonderfully done. Wonderfully done.
That was going to be
Spine buster now.
Where's the rest of Team Mark Henry?
People's elbow.
Oh, where's Mark Henry? Oh my God, the Rock won't finish it away, and if he'd have connected with it, Lars Sullivan, it'd have been job done.
Oh my God, look at the body damage now.
Henry only just don't pull him. Oh.
Drop the elbow, go for the pin, hook the leg.
No, Lars.
Can Lars get out of this one?
He can. He's going to have to use up a resiliency though.
Still sort of connected with a knee. Jericho's the only healthy one in this match. Jericho's got a dark red. He can't risk any more damage. Oh man. The Rock came so close to losing the match for Mark Henry.
Right on the taped shoulder of Lars Sullivan, and again twisting it around.
Jericho knows what he's doing.
Oh, swing and a miss, so Lars Sullivan, headbutt to the back.
He wasn't ready for that.
I think it's got to be.
No way is he bringing Ricochet back into this match.
Whoa! Beautifully done by Ricochet.
He can't stop the man, he's insane. Actually insane. Go, where's he going? Oh God!
The referee takes a hit. The referee takes a hit.
He hit him hard though, he hit him hard.
Drew McIntyre noticing the opportunity, the captain of Empire.
Is Drew going to have enough time to do this?
Not going to miss a second here. We could use these steel steps to Chris Jericho. Oh!
Ricochet just got in the way there. He got in the way. Need to be careful of the referee now.
Oh no! Hit again.
Oh my God, he's clocked Ricochet. That's 3 times in this match Ricochet has been hit by his own teammates. Oh my God, Ricochet is stirring now though. He's stirring.
Drew McIntyre onto the steel steps. The referee can't see it.
Ref, turn around, look, blatantly on the stairs.
Whoa.
Blatantly on the stairs. Can I get to Mark Henry in time?
Again,
no.
The screw job for Chris Jericho could go down here.
No way. How can the ref pick them up? I thought he'd put them underneath me. Oh God.
The roundhouse, the roundhouse. It'll be, if this goes perfect, Jericho will fall directly in the middle of the ring, and it'll be perfect for the pinfall. Yes, that's going the way I want it. In the middle of the ring.
No!
Boo is. It is. Jericho gonna get pinned by Ricochet once more. No,
Nick the save back. Nick the save back.
I had that. Oh dear.
Slamming him on the mat.
Ricochet will have some questions towards Drew and Lars once he sees this match back.
I think that was just a miscommunication.
Hot tag. Yeah,
Drew's back in the match.
The captain is back.
Lars looks a bit annoyed that he didn't get tagged in, you know.
Look at that for a sight. Is that the man to take on?
Oh no, these two
Black?
meet again. They met last season. Oh God.
The ropes.
Elbow strike right to the jaw. Can he make it in
Bring
time?
in the captain. Bring in your captain.
Oh,
this is the way it should go down.
Okay, you know what? Okay, let's do this.
I feel like the end is near, and one of these two should.
Oh my God, absolutely blasting Mark Henry down. This could have gone either way both times.
Reverse DDT by Drew.
Ooh. The cheating tactics these guys have
used. Back to Mark Henry. And he's already received a Claymore kick, actually.
Jericho taking Jericho out.
The Rock
taking the Rock down.
Is this the time for Empire to get to SummerSlam's main event?
Oh.
The Future Shock DDT to Mark Henry.
No, Mark, no. You've been so good.
2, 3.
How close did he come?
Defeat Team Henry.
Oh, that's all Raw needs. Empire running round, doing whatever they want. Oh my God. Potentially injuring the Rock there, Lars Sullivan, in that match.
What an example set by Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, getting the victory for his team. That's what a leader does, to be fair.
Rock unable to get Team Henry the victory there. He gave his best. He got the people's elbow and he got a rock bottom in there. We also got top rope code breaker, normal code breakers. We didn't actually see a world's strongest
No, we didn't.
slam.
Maybe that was the turning point. Maybe he needed that on Drew.
But a Claymore kick and a future shock DDT to Mark Henry gets the job done for Empire. And one of them three men will face Aleister Black for the Universal Championship. Ricochet also defeating Chris Jericho once more with the help of the steel steps. As we bring to a close, Battleground pay-per-view.